Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, man. Let's cut that damn music. What's going on, everybody? Shane, what's going on? Dap me up. Harry Knuckles and all the way from Melbourne, Australia. Dominicana Mami, good to see you. Ab, what's going on? This is an emergency episode, man. I usually don't even do these. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of crazy. This kind of popped up on my desk, like I'm sure it popped up on everybody else's desk. So what I'm going to do is just get straight into it. I'm not even going to waste much time with it. For those who have modded Nintendo Switches, you probably are very familiar with Atmosphère, which is a custom firmware for the Nintendo Switch. So we're going to be dropping some major news, and that major news you probably have already heard. If you have not, you're probably going to hear right now. Sires. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Please let me know, okay, if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. But I've always pronounced it Sires. SciresM, how you want to say it, has officially announced that he's stepping back from the public hacking scene altogether. Now, I know a lot of people probably say, what the hell does that even mean? Yeah, it means exactly what people with modded Nintendo Switches know it means. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to pull up on screen the retiring statement, and I want to read it first, and then I want to go ahead and directly address Sires, and we'll go from there. Anyone else that has anything to say, I would like to hear. What do you have to say? I hope everybody's warm. It's very cold, a lot of different places. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull up the actual statement right now. All right. I like to say statement. I've been doing too much journalistic stuff myself. All right. All right. I don't even know how they got highlighted when I just pulled it up. Okay. So it says here, and I'll go ahead and read it. Hey, y'all. I wanted to let you know that I'm planning on retiring from work in the public hacking scene. Atmosphère and my work on the Switch have been an enormous labor of love for me the past 8.5 years. And it's been an honor for me to dedicate so much of my life towards that kind of work. That said, I'm getting older. Find myself with less time to dedicate towards it, more responsibilities, and changing a personal life. Particularly with my hoping to have kids in a foreseeable time horizon, I'm thinking I have to reevaluate how much time I can spend on hobby projects. I have the kind of personality that doesn't want to put in only a little work. I think that a less than a full retirement would likely lead to no actual changes in the time I put in. I've truly appreciated getting to work with so many talented people, many of whom have been close friends for so many years. And I appreciate everyone's understanding as I try to transition to the next phase of my life. Well said. Well said. I want to go ahead also. Just go down here. You can see there's a lot of different comments we can just load. It's been a pleasure and an absolute honor having you part of the scene. I hope to see what you do next outside the scene. Thank you so much. Godspeed, brother. Hope you find what you're looking for. Thank you for all the years you put into consistently making Atmosphere usable for us. It's in great part thanks to you that the Switch is my favorite system that I run homebrew on. Best wishes. That's actually a good statement right there. Very true. Somebody else. Switch modding is dead. It's over. With a crying face. Thanks for all your hard work. Thank you so much for your great work. I completely understand. So we're gonna have a lot of these. Uh, we're gonna have a lot of different statements here, but I just want to go ahead and, being that we read that, I want to get straight into the bread and butter. For those who do not know, Sires is the man when it comes to the, be honest, the Switch mic scene. Okay. I would say my channel, probably my YouTube channel, it would have got, just as big. It would have taken time, but I actually have to thank Sires for part of that. Most important thing I want to talk about Sire's statement. Let's address Sire's statement directly. Sires, I want to say you not only have given that much time, I agree, but if you're looking to, you know, have kids, take all the time, man. Step away. It don't need to be no updates. Who gives a damn about Nintendo Switch, bro? Have them kids. Okay? Go ahead and have kids. Enjoy your life. Thank you for what you already done gave. Okay, ain't nobody, I know a lot of people might be upset. You're going to see a lot of memes and all that, but obviously we know you don't care. You don't owe anything to anybody. That's flat, point blank, period. Okay? And I understand when you're limited with time. A lot of people don't know. I had a lot of free time years ago where I was able to do more modding videos, and now I switch things up. You're right. I've leaned more into the podcast. The Sires thing hasn't hit home yet. And I'm sure everybody's probably wondering, like, if I have a Nintendo Switch, what does that mean? I don't know what it means. I'm going to be honest. Atmosphère wasn't the only custom firmware out there. There were other custom firmwares. But a lot of people have said all of those custom firmware seem to be built upon Atmosphère in some way. I mean, I don't know if we update and get an update tomorrow if we did. Be honest, everybody that might have a Nintendo Switch right now might be done for. If an update pops out, you know what? Nintendo might actually know that Sires just retired and put an update out right now. So, Sires, I want to say thank you, man. Thank you for everything you've done, your contributions. I've been tuning in on your lives on Twitch. I hope you continue to go live, man. Keep doing your thing. You know what I mean? Even if you're not just working on, updating Atmosphère to the latest version for all us knuckleheads, right? I want to see what you do, man. I'm very curious. I feel like everybody's getting older, man. Time goes on, and I'm not gonna lie, 8.5 years is a long time to put in. It doesn't even seem like it's been 8.5 years. It's been a long time. I want to know, and I want to ask everyone, what does this mean for the Nintendo Switch modding scene? Is it dead? Will it continue? Will it continue to go? Will it continue to rise? I want to know. Because I'm going to tell you one thing, and this is what I think. I think that Sires is gone. It's taking a huge hit, bro. That's like driving a Ferrari and the guy that makes the Ferrari just stopped making them. You know what I'm saying? He stopped working on them. He stopped the engines and everything. Now when your car messed up, he not even working on them no more. That's really what it is. Okay, especially for people in the modding scene. You know what I mean? Sires, a legend. Let's go ahead and pull that up, man. Definitely, man. A legend. Definitely a legend. Now, and I want to pull up here. Definitely long and he'll be missed. Going to refund my Switch one. Yo, Shane, you killed with that one, bro. He killed with that one, man. Hey, we gonna start seeing a huge wave of Nintendo Switch returns. Like people gonna be like, man, you know what? I don't just like my Nintendo Switch for some reason. I don't know. Yes, it works. It don't go online, but it works. You know what I mean? What's gonna happen? I'm gonna be honest. I haven't updated my Nintendo Switch in a long time, and I'm sure this latest version that's gonna run, it's probably gonna run a lot of games, or at least there's going to be some software to allow us to be able to continue to run those games. Some sort of patch method, right? Maybe something. Now, I'm just reaching out there because I'm not any developer. We have a lot of smart developers out there that handle the software side of it. But just to put some light out there, it's not the end, but it is a huge hit. And it does mean the end for certain development of certain things. You're not going to see any updated version of Atmosphere. If Nintendo goes in right now and throws in an update and breaks Atmosphere, we now have to lean on each other. And I'm sure we got other people that have worked directly with Cires, right? He has worked with other people. I'm sure there's other people who can help out and possibly get Atmosphere updated. It can be a community job. But I agree. Cires took up a lot of time. When I was watching live, how many hours he live playing with shit? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Cires. Yo, go have a kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna cap your Cires from Nick Moses 05 and family. We thank you, man. Go have some kids, bro. Go enjoy your life, man. Go ahead and you know what? You should have. I hope it does. He have a GoFundMe, a coffee, buy me a coffee, anything, Kofi. Like somebody put that up. Okay, we need to go ahead and get that man straight. I have never thought this day would come. I don't think there's been a system yet that's been in a phase where it's actually still thriving and the lead developer stops. I don't think that's ever happened in the hacking community. Ever. Has it happened before? Maybe I'm missing something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm missing something. All right. That might be me. That might be me. But other than that, I didn't have too much other, than that to say, man. It was so sad to hear the news. I was going through actually, and you can see as you look through the comments, bro. I want you just to see some more of these comments. Like, some of them are like, ha ha ha, funny, but some of them are like, people worry. People actually worry. Let's pull up the Twitter page. We're going to pull it up now. Matter of fact, we're going to do this live, too. Let me pull up Cires. I'm going to make sure I don't got anything, You don't need to be all in my DMs, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me pull my dog up. Let me close this other one and share this screen. Here we go. Bingo, bingo. Click it. Share screen. Oh, let me close this. My bad. I got too much stuff open. Share screen. All right. Cires direct page, man. That's where he posted the retirement 4 hours ago. Now, the first person that hit me up was Dr. Specimen. Dr. Specimen, I got to shout you out, man. Dab me up, Harry Knuckles and all. He was the first person to hit me up. And, almost immediately, man, he hit me up pretty quickly. Let me know the news. It was sad. I was out and about doing my thug dizzle, so I couldn't get to it. But once I got to the house, man, and sat up, I said, I'm going to pull it up. But you see how it is. We're going to hit the retweet right now. All right. Let's go ahead and pull up and just look at some of these comments. Now, Mike Heskin. Big shout out to Mike Heskin. We'll go ahead and hit you with a like. It has truly been an honor. Best of luck and Godspeed, my friend. Vampatech, my esteemed and ever admired Michael. Since 2018, when I entered this scene, I have witnessed the enormous effort and care you have put into the Atmosphere project, as well as how you have been involved in other areas of the scene, making invaluable contributions to many of us. Thanks. Really appreciate it. That was good, man. All right. A lot of different things, man. Let's go down. Let's see some of the, you got, no. It's been great knowing you. But if you ever want to chat, you know where to find me. Sorry we didn't talk as much as we probably could have. I hope your retirement is as restful as I can imagine it be. I'll keep trucking on. Now, his retirement, I'm sure, Si's a smart guy, man. He probably already A lot of people don't know, a lot of us in the scene have jobs that we work already. And when you have jobs that you work, you have to give your spare time to hobbies. I don't know if that's what's going on in his case, but if it is, he's giving all his time. You know what I mean? On top of you probably got a girl, right? You're probably with that, trying to have a kid. That's a lot. That's a lot, man. Get that man a rest. I got my CFW switch during COVID, and it's been a blast. Trying out different homebrew apps and pushing the limits of the hardware. It even made me decide to mod my 3DS. Thank you for all the hard work and dedication. Best wishes to your future endeavors. Extremely sad news. This is from Fox Den. We gonna read it. This is my dog Joe, man. I'm gonna give it up for Joe, man. Joe, I'm gonna hit you with a like, man. Hit you with a like, Joe. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get you up there, Joe. Extremely sad news. I have covered most all your Atmosphere version, and I have helped a lot of people get everything up and working with your Atmosphere. Hope to see your work again, my friend. Okay. Next one. Figured this would happen eventually. Not gonna lie, figured it would happen later this year or next year, though. Ah, well, life waits for no man. Good luck and Godspeed. It's been a blast watching your work. That's a well said one. Okay. Thank you so much for your dedication, not only to the Switch homebrew community, but the Pokemon hacking community as well. I hope you will find success. Then we got Nina, Raisin. We got a lot of people here. Just so many, man. It's just overflowing with support. I don't see many people. How did Nintendo pay you to hang it up? Damn. Okay. Your work is amazing. You deserve this rest. You deserve everything. Dinosaurs, good classic series. You were so consistent and a pillar of the community. We thank you all for your endless hours of work. And then Statics Official. Okay, so they want to get Statics in on there. Like, Statics, you got to say something. All right. Thanks, bro. Thank you very much anyway for everything you done. Thank you for the 3DS Switch scene. It's just all good wishes, man. You got a couple people who are douchebags. I'm not going to lie. Thank you for all your incredible work. Scarlet, and we just going on and on. Huge fan of your work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been a wild ride. Where the trolls at? Yo, this is always a classic, bro. The Vince McMahon crying meme is such a classic, bro. It is. It's one of them, man. Stop. Stop. Cut it off. Man, you are a legend. I appreciate all the work you put in. It's been invaluable to me and my gaming hobbies. Clean. It's just so many people, bro. I can go on. Some of these people I actually know, too. Hey, Nick, I know you know. I'm just joking. No, I know him. It's just going. But you see 3 hours ago, 2 hours ago, 2 hours ago. It's just, let's see the spam. Go. Oh, my goodness. Are we really? Okay, let's see the spam. Let's make ourselves, humor ourselves here. This is the spam's always good. Y'all ready for it? Who's going to update Atmosphere now? Thanks for all your time, work, and effort. Love you. Okay, that was a good one. Thank you. My Switch one will forever be amazing because of you. Thank you for all your hard work. I salute you. Appreciate everything you've done. No, God, please, no. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So let's go ahead and move on. Yo, what's going on with my thing, man? There we go. Anywho, it is big shoes to fill. I agree. I just think it don't even matter if it get filled to me. That's me personally. I do care about everybody in the scene. I do want everybody in the scene to continue to get updates and use your Nintendo Switch. But for me, that man, reading that statement, that last retiring statement, he wanting to have children is what I was just like, yeah, that's something you really want to do. Focus on that, bro. Go hit the doctor appointments, figure out what you got to do, eat right, go walk with your wife, go work out, go do what you got to do. And then, ovulation time, do, thug dizzle, bam, do what you got to do. Other than that, I ain't got much more to say, man. That was going to be a quick live. I know Bad Play, there was someone else who redeemed the game. For those who redeemed games, I'm going to go ahead and do that now. All right, I'm going to pull it up just to get y'all taken care of. But yeah, I appreciate